Welcome to the Friday devotional. You made it. Some of you didn't think you were going to make it, but you've made it to the end of the year. And congratulations, this is the end. Or is it the beginning? I love new beginnings. I love new opportunities to walk with God and do something better this year than I did last year, to be more disciplined. And this is the opportunity as we approach a brand new 2022. Amazing. And I want to share with you a passage of scripture that I think about at the beginning of the year often. That's found in the book of James. And I want to share it with you in the hopes that we will be more intentional in every area of our life this year. Because we have an opportunity to start, in a way, to start over. And I'm not necessarily talking about New Year's resolutions, but it's not a bad idea to reassess the past and plan for the future. And James actually cautions us. James, the half-brother of Jesus, writes the book of James, and he pulls no punches. And he says in chapter 4, beginning with verse 13 through 15, he says, "Come now, you who say today or tomorrow, we're going to go into such and such a city, we're going to spend a year there, we're going to engage in profit, start a business, yet you do not know what your life will be like tomorrow. For you are just a vapor that appears for a little while and then poof, vanishes away. Instead, you ought to say, if the Lord wills, we will do this or we will do that." I'll tell you what, that's a word for all of us on this day as we approach a brand new year. We need to be saying, because we're going to be planning and plotting this year. I'm sure you have many plans and hopes and dreams. But the Spirit of God says through James here that we ought to say, okay, Lord, this is your year. Every year is the year of the Lord. And this is for you. This is my gift to you, another year, as long as you allow me to live. And I want to do your will above my will, because your will is best for me in the end anyway. And so instead of making lots of plans without consulting you this year, I really want to make sure as I can, that I have consulted you, that I've taken counsel with you, and that I am showing to you that I desire your will above any will of my own or any will of others. I want to do your will. So this is the simple word to you on this Friday. I want to tell you this passage again. "Come now, you who say today or tomorrow, we're going to go in such and such a city, we're going to spend a year there, we're going to engage a profit, establish a business, yet you do not know what your life will be like tomorrow. For you're a vapor that appears for a little while and then vanishes away." Compared to eternity, compared to the long ages of human history, we are like a vapor. If we live the 70, the 80, the 90, or 100, or whatever years, it's not much when compared to all the years that man has lived. And so we are a vapor that appears for a little while in terms of our flesh and then vanishes away. So, therefore, instead, we ought to look at life from God's point of view. We ought to seek that out, search that out, and ask the Lord, what is your will for me? What is your will for me when I begin to make these plans and dreams, that they're in accordance with your desire for me, Lord? Wow, great words. I hope you have a wonderful day and the most productive year of your life, the most meaningful year of your life, 2022. Bye-bye.